Hi, my name is Margrét Reynisdóttir and I'm going to tell you about 8 simple rules to make your customer feel welcome. Every nation has its specific characteristics, but individuals are, of course, never exact replica of that stereotype. Treat guests the way you wish to be treated, or treat guests how they want to be treated. In my opinion, we should always treat the guests the way they want to be treated. After all, they are our guests and we want them to feel welcome. Let's look at the typical Icelanders, and now we are stereotyping a bit. Generally, Icelanders do not waste much time on polite expressions. We tend to talk in a very straightforward manner. We could, for instance, say, do this, go there, come here, pay here, now. And so we are not wasting time on any unnecessary words. But when speaking to tourists or foreign guests, it's more polite to use words like may I, could I, or would you please. Just make sure never to use the word ha when speaking to foreign guests, because that can sound a bit rude to them. Knowing that Italians are passionate about food, and Italians and the Spanish, for instance, they tend to eat their meals late. On the other hand, Israelis, well, they seem to be the most vegan country in the world. Going to China, we know that they are used to very different kind of food, and they are traveling all the way to Iceland. So when they are here, don't be surprised if they sometimes like to have the same food they used to at home. And let's have a look into the book Cultural Impact on Service Quality. We can see on the extreme there are clocks on the Germans and the Japanese. These people from these nationalities tend to be very punctual and do expect them to arrive early. On the other hand, we have guests coming from India and China. In general, they have the tendency to lose track of time, just enjoying what they are doing. Confucius, China's most famous philosopher, his saying is that men's natures are alike. It is their habits that carry them far apart. And that is what we are keeping in mind now in order to welcome our guests, their different habits.